Quick update of what's going on with the upstairs. I didn't get the train table from the firehouse. It is cut though. There's part of it right there. They cut it straight. My friends on the coffee pot train forum, my pro boards really hooked me up. I figured it out. I got a couple clamps. There are the clamps. Yeehaw! And I cut the board straight. So this is where I'm at right now. The big table's up, as you can see. It's up. Putting stuff on it right now. Things are a bit of a mess. This is where the other table's going to go. And you can see I've got stuff lined up to go on that table after the track is laid. But those are the buildings. That's going to be the spooky time area. As you can see, the Lamax stuff is there. And some of the Lionel haunted house. There's the bridge that goes over the stairway. This is where the 4 foot by 6 foot 10-inch table is going to go right between. And where you see this black tape, that's where the table will end. Now I've already figured out that we're going to need a bridge or support for the 048 curve that's going to go there. So obviously this is going to take care of that, and we'll get that supported. So right now I'm just kind of going through my track, finding more and more Fastrak as I go along, because everything is a disaster as far as the packing goes. So you can see I got Fastrak here. There's the curves, some straights, some 30-inch long straights, and that blue bin right there, that is also full of Fastrak. So I've got Fastrak coming out the wazoo. Now the funny thing is, I'm still kind of torn on what track system to use. You'll come over here in the back and you'll see that I have 127 stuff. I've got more the regular Lionel track there. So I do have a bunch of Atlas stuff, which some of it is in there. Some of it's in a big box in the back. And here is where you're going to see my crossover, which I built prior to doing all this. After looking and looking and looking, I figured it out. But that's the crossover I'll be using, so I can run between two of the lines. Now this section right here is going to be switched, so I can run 2 independent lines with the ZW, and then I can shut off the D part of the ZW and then run full bore, 1 full electric, 2 main lines. As you can see, there's my new ZW ready to go. But that's where we're at right now. Just trying to get stuff together. I'm trying to put stuff where I can find it. We'll back over here real quick. This box, which was full of those Plasticville and MTH houses and buildings, is now housing my street lights. Now with street lights, these are from Walmart during Christmas time, and I like these street lights, and I'll show you why. They're very cool. They were cheap. They were a pair for like $3, and they have this little wreath on it. Now I have been checking, and the wreath will pop out. So on the regular part of the layout where it's not Christmas, we can have these stand out and be regular street lights. So again, I've already started playing with this stuff. Yeah, watch, will not, yeah, there we go. Well, so what I did with one, I cut the boxes off a couple of them, and I ran them in parallel with 3-volt source because the batteries are 3-volt. There's 2 AA's in here, and I ran with a 3-volt source, and they work really well. So I'm going to come up with something, and I do have more than this. I actually have way more than this. This is just a sampling. I'm still digging out of stuff. But that will be for the lights on the main street. Main streets, I should say. As you can see, I've got some K-line stuff here. I've got the milk thing, and I also have a signal bridge, which works. There's the loading depot. So I have a milk can loader and unloader from K-line, brand new in the box. I've had them for quite a while. There's my gateman, my modern gateman. There's some of the MTH houses of Plasticville. I don't know where the station came from. I think it's too big. I may wind up selling that off. There's my Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner ambush shack, which my parents got me for my birthday one year. That will definitely be going up. And those of you that know me know from my love of Roadrunners and my convertible, so that's why that is actually on the going to be on the layout. I do also have the Wile E. Coyote chasing the Roadrunner gondola, so that will be there as well. Here's just a couple of cars that will be on the layout. The BMWs, probably not so much. I might use them as flat car loads. I'm really not a BMW person, but you can see I have a Barracuda and a Roadrunner here. So they will be on the layout as well. So that's the quick update. You know, trying to find help to move real heavy table is kind of hard to get. But hopefully soon. Hopefully tomorrow. So, alright, that's it for now. Just a quick look underneath the table. You can see I have a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not wanting for rolling stock or track or anything like that. But yeah, that's where we're at. Of course, I have my tools here. And we'll just take a quick run down the stairs. I'll let you see what I finished. And there is my little shelving system. I'll probably be putting one more shelf in. I'm taking that cardboard Lionel sign off probably and replace that with a the Lionel clock I have that has different sounds for the steam engines. Most of you guys probably have that. But that's where we're at right now. Just kind of condensing and organizing and throwing out until I get some help get that table from downtown upstairs. And yep, so that's it. Hope to talk to you soon.